Good morning, freedom fighters. It is 9:31 a.m. East Coast time, October 21st, 2024. Lots of geoengineering taking place, the same ripples over the Black Sea this morning. But if y'all don't mind, I just want to take a little break from the geoengineering catastrophe that's destroyed my life and maybe show you a little bit of my life. This is my old site that I've been kind of locked out of. I put my passwords in, but it says I've entered them too many times on the wrong device or something. They won't let me back in here. They don't want us back in our stuff, I believe, but I am a real fisherman. That's Louisiana, North Carolina, Alaska. That's Alaska, Louisiana, Atlantic Ocean tuna fishing, Bristol Bay, gill netting. I was hoping maybe some of y'all would like to see some of my life. Stand by. It was truly incredible. And I say was because we've lost our resources for so many reasons. There's so-called red tide, the poisoning of our oceans in so many different ways. Piney Point fertilizer plant, the releasing of bad water all over Florida, flooding places that shouldn't be flooded. We've lost 90% of my winter fisheries, which I'm about to go into. This first clip's mullet in Florida. Black and mullet, if y'all can see that color. Black and mullet over there. Black and mullet right here. We'll go get some of these. I gill netted these fish for years with net that would let the babies through. We had unreal fish when they took my gill nets away. That they lied and said we killed 1 million dolphins a year. I was like, did they even do the math? That's 2,800 a day. Well, it was odd. We were killing 1 million something a year, but it was babies here in America, abortions in our hospitals. Almost 2,800 a day were being killed in our hospitals, and they lied and said it was dolphins and took my fishing away. That's how evil these people were. Destroying our industry with lies on purpose so we could not feed the people. And not to mention just poison the fish off. You think, oh, this is by accident, but it's on purpose. Like I said, we're going to see hundreds of millions of people starve. You're going to see zombies firsthand. That's why I buy these books on what to eat, what not to eat. What are you going to do if everything's turned off and there's no McDonald's? The commercial fisherman's been wiped out. Woo! Look at it. It's freaking solid in it. This is going to be the best one for sure.
Holy crap. They solid, Bubba. They solid.
Ready? I was going faster earlier.
I know, but I had a hold of it. Alright, go ahead.
That's a pretty sight to me, but they're dead. They floated. They hauled them off with dump trucks. Millions of pounds rotted in the bay. Some of y'all have seen those pictures. I don't want to. I've already just seen you a brief. I could show you hours of our fish floating. Stand by for more fishing. What's keep to mullet fishing? This is in North Carolina with one of my favorite people on the planet that I don't see anymore, and I don't communicate very good with people at all, even my own family. Kind of a loner. I'm an only child, so kind of stay a loner, I guess, if you're born that way. But a very good friend of mine I miss dearly that we had incredible times fishing in North Carolina, so let's go to North Carolina next, mullet fishing.
Not tonight. Is that 4 inch? This is 3 and 4 inch. Good work. Nowhere to go.
Gill net's very selective. Whatever size mesh you pick is the size fish you catch. So you can let all the babies through so you have fish for next year. And you can also target fish that has already spawned at least 2 or 3 times in its life as well. Our mullet just keeps spawning over and over again. They look little, but they're not that little. They're a couple, a pound or 2 a piece. They are tiny fish. What am I talking about? Compared to our salmon mullet are small. Big ones are usually around 2.5 pounds. Like I said, it goes by the size of the net. Any giant fish just bounces off of it. My buddy Wiley, really good people I've met through the years, and I become very good friends with them, and then I just travel on. I'm just a traveling fisherman, trying to find a place where I can keep making a living. Can't do it when they're poisoning everything. North Carolina sounds are having problems with their water quality as well. Nitrates from fertilizers are brutal on ecosystems. Why pristine yards is such a problem here in Tampa Bay. Alright, let's see what else I can find for y'all to watch. We'll get out of mullet fishing. I did it in Louisiana as well. We have boatloads of fish there. It's really neat to watch. But let's see what else I can find. It's really hard when you see your friends that's no longer with us anymore. My friend Mike rolled his truck and he died. But we had a great time tuna fishing. I didn't realize how hard this was going to be on me. Tuna fishing in Atlantic Ocean up to 100 miles offshore. Stand by. Catching us some tunas. him in the water. There they are, there they are. Trying to chunk us a tuna up. Sharks are so damn bad, it ain't funny. That's what I was thinking. I wish I had polarized lens. Dang, that shark's so just freaking solid out here. 100 miles offshore. Get back in these wells, man, we'll get the tuna. Nah, they ain't no sharks. You caught one anyhow.
Close. Close. We got lucky.
Who you got?
He got the bait, not the hook.
Big old big eye.
Big old big eye. Where?
Big big eye tuna. I've caught yellowfin up to them right at 100 pounds, and we've had big eyes over 200, at 240. Incredibly hard to watch this, man. I truly miss my friend there. There's over 100 videos just on my fishing channel. Nothing to do with weather. Shark fishing. I'm gonna run out of time. My computer's just gonna shut off whenever it does. But I appreciate whoever's watching. I rallied in Washington, D.C. I've been in Congress. That's my photo. I have fought for the commercial fishermen my entire
Hey
life.
folks, I noticed a couple of signs. One over there says Q killing jobs in America, and then there's another one about Q saying putting everyone out of work. PEW. Now, I'm surprised that people are saying that because they said recently they're there to help us. How could we be saying this kind of?
These people were never there to help us. They put on a good show for us, but it didn't help. They're so evil, my friend. I've been fighting this evil for a very long time. I just didn't know what it was. The end of the American people is here. It is already here. I'm going to leave you with this video here. When it runs out, it runs out. Commercial fishing in Alaska. I truly love it. And they bought our fish houses and gave us pennies a pound this year. I can only hope to get to go back next year. I really miss it if I don't. Commercial fisherman standing by. I hope y'all enjoy it. It's very beautiful there. If you don't ever get to go there, please try to. But all the trees are dying. It's not the same. Nothing's the same. Standing by.
When those light beams come out like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's real cool. Those fish jumping. Can't scare my fish here, homeboy. Ooh, yeah, I'm saying come towards me.
Dog salmon. Chum salmon. The mother freaking meat. Meat. Some kayakers out here.
Now it's like on. It's like, oh, you're dedicated to it. That's it, yeah.
We are going to kill them tomorrow. Bring the tender. We're gonna need the tender.
Trying to see which one it is, dude.
Probably still speed.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Your drag's
You're
just
not
sitting.
going anywhere.
Hold on,
Sorry.
Hold on.
You're not.
Hold on, you're not feeling anything.
Oh.
This is a hatchery. It's chum salmon. This is crawfish hatchery. We broke records the very next day. It was over 7 million pounds caught. I was so privileged to be part of it. That is a chum hatchery. Never can get swell kind of. Our good friend Baloo here, he's pulling in the purse line that's drawing up the lead line. Okie Finoki Joe is pulling the purse line, the court line in so they could start pulling the net, and I was pulling the boat backwards there. Being on a smaller frame, I might have a little more time on this video. A lot of work doing this job. That's me holding the net off. Or holding the boat off the net, you know. Another boat setting behind us. Just salmon going in. We're at a line. We can't go no farther out in the ocean than where we are. Frank hooking up the money bag. It's a tapered net, so we're able to just roll the fish on board. It takes us about 40 minutes from let go to get ready to let go again. 45 minutes. We hold a net for 20 minutes, then it takes us about 20 minutes to get it back on board. As long as there's no issues. Last year we caught 1 million pounds of fish and they paid us nothing for them, ripped us off. The corporations bought our fish houses. And the money was gave by the government years ago when Trump was in office. You know, he's part of the corporate America too. They are corporatizing every interest of our farms and fishing. Our fish went from $1.15 to 17 cents last year, and they gave us 15 cents this year. Completely destroyed us. Needs to make a good living doing this. I hope y'all can hear me. Yep, I got it off mute. I hate when I'm talking and I look in the mute sign. This destroys the video sometimes. Big hatch. There's where I had the mute on still. Yep, I had the mute on. Dang, where was I? I muted it myself there. Like I said, guys, it sucks when you mess up the mute, but here's where we're holding one of the deadliest catch boats, the Maverick. They were pumping us out. Oh, I hate when I leave the mute off. I wish I had a big mute button on the wall over there. But he's going to pump us out. This year we broke a record. We had 70,000 in one set, and we had a beautiful wood boat come over there and pump us out. Sorry for messing up the mute there. But that's the Maverick from the Deadliest Catch. I see a lot of their boats. Transvac that sucks out the fish. Sorry for being so raw. I just wanted to share some of my life. Since they're still rolling here, let me find something new to show you. Some really good guys I have met through the years. Stand by.
What is it? Is that a sheephead? Yeah. What is that? Huh?
A redfish.
A redfish?
Yeah, that's what they call a redfish.
Oh, man.
We're acting dumb because these marine biologists act like there's no red snapper. We're trying to catch sheephead and we can't keep the red snapper off our hooks. But something I really enjoyed, guys, I wanted to share with you here for the real warriors that are probably watching this still. Let me know if anybody's still watching this. I appreciate each and every one of your comments. And I just wanted to show you a little teeny inch of my life, just a tiny bit of it. But this is fishing off oil rigs in Louisiana. Jerry Walker's family. I have spoke to this man since I was 10 years old. My grandma hung gill nets for a living, and his family had our family hang nets for him. One of many families. There's another red snapper. We were just making fun of it. That even here.
If you stay still a second, I'll remember.
So fun catching these things on a cane pole. The foghorn could be annoying. The muddy river from the Mississippi. River water.
He don't know where we're at. No. If he knew where we're at, maybe.
Catch 2,000 pounds. Not a lot of money, but you get 40, 50 cents a pound. One thing that's fun. Like catching giant bluegill. Oh yeah, we're about to get boarded. I remember this day very well.
You're
gonna start seeing a lot more. We're about to get boarded. We'll get back with you.
The Coast Guard, they got where they went.
They were really nice guys, actually.
Well, we didn't have that many.
Bad fishing. Let's see what else I can show you. Before time runs out here, I gotta get another memory stick. Miss you, Jerry. I believe BP oil spill. Everybody I know died. This person. And Jerry was one. I lost Jerry as well. Stand by. I want to show you a couple of shark videos from my buddy in North Florida, Tampa. This is right off the beach. He actually says the name of the beach. I'll play the audio. Two of them. He's got one at daytime and one at dusk. Really good videos from the guy that was pulling the purse line on the seiner. We hired him to come up there, and he's been up there for years, a couple of years, quite a few years now. Stand by for a great shark video.
Hey, hungry. Hungry bird.
And that is why I do not go swimming. Here's the one that's at night time.
Video, I figure I'd take another one. This is off St. George Island Beach. We need a population control, man. Do you really want your kids swimming at this beach? Bring back the commercial shark fisherman. Getting out of hand. Woo, hit the boat. You think there's really a shark? You're really losing the amount of sharks? Like a lot.
I made an incredible living with these creatures for a long time, and they outlawed it in state waters for no reason. Nothing but lies, man. These sharks, most sharks are always pregnant. They're having babies constantly. When we used to clean sharks, we never seen them not have babies in them year round. You know what I mean? They're always pregnant. There's a lot of animals that can get pregnant monthly, just like humans can. Bristol Bay, Alaska. If you hear the dog bark, it's either a bear or a moose. They're not barking at people. Like I said, I've met some incredible people through my fishing career, and those two men I was just in the video there with is some of the best people I've ever known. This goes to show that the commercial fisherman, you can see why Jesus has us in the Bible. We were there. We're good people. We provide a very important service. We feed the people, and you can see why we've been attacked. Why the commercial fisherman has been attacked along with the farmers. Food has been used as a weapon. Food has been used as a weapon for generations, thousands of years, since the beginning of time, most likely. Most people don't understand that welfare and food stamps is paying people to fail. It seems like a handout, but we got to be able to provide for ourselves and know how to provide for ourselves. And let people like me provide for us, but not in a handout fashion as much. Welfare was made for disabled people, single mothers, and honest. It's been given to drive fathers away. There's a lot more to it. Don't get offended that I don't want to help people. And I appreciate everybody's help that has saved me through the loss of my fisheries. And that's what those programs are really designed for, to help people in need, not to just give away. You know, that's what I was trying to get there, if y'all understand. I hope y'all do. 40 minutes, I can only imagine it's really intelligent people. Real warriors that wants to save our beautiful planet. This is a sockeye fishery here, by the way. Really different fishery. they're setting it.
I think everybody here at
I got the boat wet this day. I shouldn't have had the window open.
they ask where you work, you tell them Fannie Mae, and the eyebrows go up, or some pretty tough comments are made.
I'm Renee Montaigne. Like Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the mortgage giants people love to hate on the next morning edition.
I'm John Bell. I remember all notes. In the video, you tend to note Daryl's talk.
Well, it's almost 10 o'clock, about 20 minutes till. Got open at 10:30 p.m. It's gonna get dark. About a 2-mile line. And we got 500 boats that wants to fish the same line. It's gonna get crazy. Truly amazing fishery out in Bristol Bay, my friends that's here at 41 minutes. Let me know if anybody made it to the end. I just wanted to show a little bit of my life and what it once was. These people's lost their price as well. We were at $1.60 and they went to 75 cents last year. Some of these boats are almost $1 million. I won't be able to video while we set out, but I'll try to get back on as soon as possible. Really incredible fishery, though, I must say, to be part of it. I'm truly blessed to have seen it. Did it for 8 years. Starting to get tight. A lot of boats are going to be over the line, but the law is right around the corner here, right here by us. I better not get a ticket. Right there's the law enforcement, state troopers. Beautiful boat. Craziest shit I ever seen. There are fish hitting our net. What's going on out there? Ball's going over. Police coming. Shell's charging back into the madness. A lot of work, very little sleep, where I learned to drink coffee. I've seen 2 10-hour openers in a 24-hour period, and it would take 2 hours to unload, so you would get 2 hours sleep. Jim there, he's 10 years older than me. He's one of the strongest people I know. Jeff, he's a lieutenant firefighter. He's such a great person. So many good people I've met in my travels, my friend. So many good people. Due to the ratio of this film, I've been able to go a lot farther. I knew how much data I had left. Figure about 30 minutes it would have went, but this is red snapper fishing on the oil rig, and this is my last video I'm going to show you. I pretty much got to show you what I wanted to. Thank you to everybody, and your comments are truly amazing. Any questions, just let me know. I do try to reply. And any support y'all give me is much appreciated. Not only has my fishing been hurt, but right now even our shrimping has been wiped out. So many ways. A lot of trucks got flooded. People's behind on their payments. We're not even getting paid. Having to find a new buyer. All kinds of crazy stuff's going on in my shrimping industry too. But a really good video here with George Carlin that was part of the program. He pushed a lot of people away from God, but he brought a lot of truth too, especially at the end here. Commercial Fisherman standing by. I hope you enjoyed the last little bit of my video. Thank you to everybody.
I appreciate that. Good to have a little sip of this. The water, I assume, is still safe to drink in New York, huh? Actually, I got to be fair with you. I'm only setting you up a little bit. It's just not a trick question, but it's just a setup because I don't really care about the water, to tell you the truth. I just love to hear the answer to that question. I ask that question everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I say, how's the water? Haven't gotten a positive answer yet. Not one. Last year I was in 40 states, 100 cities. Not one audience was able to say to me, yes, enjoy some of our fine local water. It is pure and it is good. Of course, I know a lot of people don't talk that way anymore, but nobody trusts the local water supply. Nobody. And that amuses me. I like that. I admit I'm a bit perverted, but it amuses me that no one can really trust the water anymore. And the thing I like about it the most is it means the system is beginning to collapse, and everything is slowly breaking down. I enjoy chaos and disorder. Not just because they help me professionally. They're also my hobby. You see, I'm an entropy fan. When I first heard of entropy in high school science, I was attracted to it immediately. When they told me that in nature, all systems are breaking down, I thought, what a good thing. What a good thing. Perhaps I can make some small contribution in this area myself. And of course, it's not just in nature. In this country, the whole social structure. Just beginning to collapse. You watch. Just beginning now to come apart at the edges and the seams. See, I'm not one of these people who's worried about everything. You got people like this around you. Country's full of them now. People walking around all day long, every minute of the day, worried about everything. Worried about the air, worried about the water, worried about the soil. Worried about insecticides, pesticides, food additives, carcinogens. Worried about radon gas, worried about asbestos. Worried about saving endangered species. Let me tell you about endangered species, all right? Saving endangered species is just one more arrogant attempt by humans to control nature. It's arrogant meddling. It's what got us in trouble in the first place. Doesn't anybody understand that? Interfering with nature. Over 90%, way over 90% of all the species that have ever lived on this planet, are gone. Whoosh. They're extinct. We didn't kill them all. They just disappeared. That's what nature does. They disappear these days at the rate of 25 a day. And I mean regardless of our behavior. Irrespective of how we act on this planet, 25 species that were here today will be gone tomorrow. Let them go gracefully. Leave nature alone. Haven't we done enough? We're so self-important. So self-important. Everybody's going to save something now. Save the trees, save the bees, save the whales, save those snails. And the greatest arrogance of all, save the planet. What? Are these fucking people kidding me? Save the planet? We don't even know how to take care of ourselves yet. We haven't learned how to care for one another. We're going to save the fucking planet? I'm getting tired of that shit. Tired of that shit. I'm tired of fucking Earth Day. I'm tired of these self-righteous environmentalists, these white bourgeois liberals who think the only thing wrong with this country is there aren't enough bicycle paths. People trying to make the world safe for their Volvos. Besides, environmentalists don't give a shit about the planet. They don't care about the planet. Not in the abstract, they don't. Not in the abstract, they don't. You know what they're interested in? A clean place to live. Their own habitat. They're worried that someday in the future they might be personally inconvenienced. Narrow, unenlightened self-interest doesn't impress me. Besides, there is nothing wrong with the planet. Nothing wrong with the planet. The planet is fine. The people are fucked. Difference. The planet is fine. Compared to the people, the planet is doing great. It's been here 4.5 billion years. Do you ever think about the arithmetic? Planet has been here 4.5 billion years. We've been here, what, 100,000? Maybe 200,000? And we've only been engaged in heavy industry for a little over 200 years. 200 years versus 4.5 billion. And we have the conceit to think that somehow we're a threat? That somehow we're going to put in jeopardy this beautiful little blue-green ball that's just a-floating around the sun? The planet has been through a lot worse than us. Been through all kinds of things worse than us. Been through earthquakes, volcanoes, plate tectonics, continental drift, solar flares, sunspots, magnetic storms, the magnetic reversal of the poles, hundreds of thousands of years of bombardment by comets and asteroids and meteors, worldwide floods, tidal waves, worldwide fires, erosion, cosmic rays, recurring ice ages, and we think some plastic bags and some aluminum cans are going to make a difference? The planet isn't going anywhere. We are. We're going away. Pack your shit, folks. We're going away. And we won't leave much of a trace either. Thank God for that. Maybe a little styrofoam. Maybe. A little styrofoam. Planet will be here and we'll be long gone. Just another failed mutation. Just another closed-end biological mistake. An evolutionary cul-de-sac. The planet will shake us off like a bad case of fleas. A surface nuisance. You want to know how the planet's doing? Ask those people at Pompeii who are frozen into position from volcanic ash how the planet's doing. Want to know if the planet's all right? Ask those people in Mexico City or Armenia or 100 other places buried under thousands of tons of earthquake rubble if they feel like a threat to the planet this week. How about those people in Kilauea, Hawaii, who build their homes right next to an active volcano and then wonder why they have lava in the living room? The planet will be here for a long, long, long time after we're gone, and it will heal itself, it will cleanse itself, because that's what it does. It's a self-correcting system. The air and the water will recover, the earth will be renewed, and if it's true that plastic is not degradable, well, the planet will simply incorporate plastic into a new paradigm, the earth plus plastic. The earth doesn't share our prejudice towards plastic. Plastic came out of the earth. The earth probably sees plastic as just another one of its children. Could be the only reason the earth allowed us to be spawned from it in the first place. It wanted plastic for itself. Didn't know how to make it. Needed us. Could be the answer to our age-old egocentric philosophical question, why are we here? Plastic. Asshole. So, the plastic is here. Our job is done. We can be phased out now. And I think that's begun.
That has begun. We are being phased out. 16 years ago, 1.4 million views this video has. I was they were taking our fishing away, and I wanted to realize that y'all aren't saving anything here. I didn't even know about chemtrails back then. But here's the real danger, and I'm going to leave you with this song by Tom MacDonald, Conspiracy Theory. These people are poisoning us, and I've lost both these men here. They are all gone. Stand by. I, too, am not worried about plastic bags and aluminum cans. This is what I am worried about. Here's Tom MacDonald explaining a pretty good song, Conspiracy Theories. But this is Nevada last year. Very good time lapse somebody took. Thank you to the Warriors standing by. Y'all have a great evening. The real poisonings.
I'm not here to be liked, I'm here to expose all the facts. I'm here to fight for my right to be labeled ignorant trash. I'm a wrench inside the system, I'm a hammer hitting glass. 20 needles of adrenaline when you're trying to relax. I'm like a protester, rolling in balaclavas and old sweaters. Homemade explosives I wanna throw, but I know better. Locked inside my basement with a tinfoil hat, a radio jammer and clutching an aluminum bat. Illuminati on my YouTube making notes on a pad. I want the truth and nothing less about humanity's past. It's middle fingers to the government, I ain't paying tax till they unclassify the files hiding alien
I
crap.
can't wait till the world ends and they stop telling me I'm crazy. Bang bang, maybe I will learn then when the whole world's screaming save me. Bang bang, and everything is burning, burning, burning down. Where y'all turning, turning, turning now. I can't wait till the world ends.
I'm not here to be everyone's favorite rapper. I'm disrupting every institution built for the masses. Pass the mask in the basket with all the plastic bags I fill with fertilizer. I'ma mix it with this liquid, pack the van and set the timer. I'm a truth seeker, night crawler, cult leader, pipe bomber, upholding the rights of the Constitution and my fathers. I've been researching reptilian races who infiltrated our politics and invaded with spaceships. I'm on the watch list. Government agencies say I'm toxic. The fluoride in the water been making me awfully nauseous. Problem to the cops and the laws they get paid to make. I'm a heavy metal rebel, apocalypse on the way.
I can't wait till the world ends and they stop telling me I'm crazy. Bang bang, maybe I will learn then when the whole world's screaming save me. Bang bang, and everything is burning, burning, burning down. Where y'all turning, turning, turning now. I can't wait till the world ends.
I'm not for everybody. Everybody only wanna spend the money. I've been in the attic doing Morse code with all my buddies. Off the grid community, we're truly doing beautifully. Collecting all the rainwater, solar powered Uzis. We boycotting the vaccines, avoid government tracking, enjoy squatting in trash heaps. The boys all got my back. See, we're activists who hate the matrix, hacking databases, breaking into military installations, taking blades to faces. We're the people that they warned you about. Chloroform on a rag, I'll hold it over your mouth. We're the heroes trying to save you from society, stupid. Cause together we can lead the revolution.
I can't wait till the world ends and they stop telling me I'm crazy. Bang bang, maybe I will learn then when the whole world's screaming save me. Bang bang, and everything is burning, burning, burning down. Where y'all turning, turning, turning now. I can't wait till the world ends and they stop telling me I'm crazy. Bang bang, maybe I will learn then when the whole world's screaming save me. Bang bang, and everything is burning, burning, burning down. Where y'all turning, turning, turning now. I can't wait till the world ends.
Thank you to the lady that did this too. I think it's a woman, but I'm not sure actually. They didn't tell me. But something I want to bring up is these X's. Does that not look familiar? A fat line and a thin line. It's X. Twitter. Commercial Fisherman standing by. I hope you enjoyed my videos. Commercial Fisherman out. Let me know who finished it. It's an hour long. That's pretty long representation of my life, even though it's just a brief moment. Standing by. Thank you to everybody.